The first one for this week or fortnight is called Explain Everything. Explain Everything is an awesome app. It can turn any file into a presentation. You can import Word files, PDFs, PowerPoints, videos, photos, audio, pretty much anything you like. You can turn it into a video and then make a screencast out of it. So you can actually record yourself as you move through your slides and explain what you've got there, and you can move things around and adjust things as you're recording. It's an awesome app, a very, very popular app. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open up to their home screen, and you can see that there are some things at the top. As always, that's the export button, but I don't have anything to export. On the right hand side you can see that there's a settings menu, and if you're having trouble you can tap on the eye and go to video tutorials, or the things that are shown on there are really, really helpful. Alright, so top left, let's go to the plus sign and add a new file. So let's choose a color template first. And it opens up, sort of like a whiteboard with all the tools that you might need. Now let's have a look down the bottom at the moment. You can see, similar to Edu Creations, that it's got a slide 1 of 1 down the bottom, so they're like slides. You can see that next to that it's got some recording buttons for you to record your explanation as you move through your presentation. And then you've got your export buttons over here, so you can actually export an image to your camera roll, or to something on your cloud, or to your email. The same with movie, but you've got that extra choice of YouTube, and that's how you export the entire project. Alright, so let's just tap off that. Okay, up the top left you can see that the little hand at the top is selected. That's just your select and move tool. Underneath that you can see there's a page with a plus. If I tap on that, you can see down the bottom that I'm now on slide 2 of 2, so it gave me a new page. Underneath that is the pen tool. If you hold your finger down, you can get a different tip and a different width, and you can see right down the bottom of that side the red is highlighted. And these are the colours that were within that colour scheme that I chose at the start. But if I hold my finger down on the red, I can change the colour that I'm using. Okay, so of course the draw tool is just like any other draw tool. The one underneath that is to insert an object. Hold your finger down on it. You can insert an arrow, a line, a star, a circle, or a square, and you can turn the shadow off or on. Alright, so let's just stay on an arrow, and you can see that there's my arrow there. You can spin it around to wherever you want it. Once you let go of it, it then highlights the hand at the top again, so now I can move my arrow around. If I want to move and stretch my arrow again, I just double tap on it and it gives me that little circle, stretch, move it around. Okay, so underneath that you can see that there's text, so if I tap on that A, tap wherever I would like to write, just start writing. You can see that it's got alignment at the top, middle alignment or right or left. Tap away from it when you're done. And you can make your text box as big as you like. Okay, next one down is to insert something, so insert an object. You can put a video in there, you can put a file in there, you can put a web page in there, a picture or a video. So let's go to file first. You can see that I am logged into my Dropbox, so it gives you all your cloud options down the bottom, so Evernote or Google Drive. It's also got things that are on your iPad, like your camera roll and iTunes. So I'm in my Dropbox at the moment. Let's pick a PDF. We'll just go to the one that I've already loaded before. And this was an I Have Who Has activity that Patty Sharwood created for the English syllabus. So I'm happy to use that. So I'm going to press choose. It then sucks that PDF into the document, and you can see down the bottom that I now have 3 slides. So let's go back to the first one. There's the one that I played with before. There's the first page of that PDF, and there's the second page of that PDF. So whatever file you bring in, it'll put each page of that file as a new slide. And you can do that with a Word document or a PowerPoint presentation as well, which is really, really handy. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Another thing I'd like to show you is if I hold this button down and go to the square, draw a square, hold the button down again, square again, I'll change the colour, do another square. If I just hover one over the other and then triple tap, they actually become grouped, like how you group images in Word or in PowerPoint or whatever you're doing. Triple tap to ungroup them again. Okay, so let's go to insert an object again, and you can see that you can put in a photo or a video or whatever, but let's go to insert a web page. Okay, so now I've got Google in there. I can pinch and zoom and do whatever I would like to it. And that's actually a live web page that I can search in and or do whatever I'd like to. I can actually record myself down the bottom showing how to use this search engine. So if I press record down the bottom, you can see that the numbers are starting to go up. So I could say this is Google. You can search for anything that you like on Google, etc., etc. So that's a really brief overview of Explain Everything. It has a lot more options than that, but I think that's enough for the first time you see it. It's really, really handy. And once you've got the hang of reflecting your iPad up onto your smartboard or projector, you'll be able to see the true